FOR2.
Yeah.
Future of Rollerblading 2.
Yeah, the sequel to FOR, which we did have that. That was a big influence on us in Countless because I ended up using a Dave Matthews Band song for the intro of Under Canadian Skies.
Yeah, live and learn. That's how you learn, is by making mistakes.
Yeah. Dave Matthews Band. It's
He pulled it off in FOR. Doesn't mean that you can pull it off with your local small town video.
Oh, the same song that we use in Under Canadian Skies opens up this video with the live version of that song. So there's another Dave Matthews Band song. But hey, it's Joe Navran. He can pull it off.
Okay.
He can pull it off. He can do it.
Okay.
We didn't have this video. It was the Arlo cover with like Jesus or something. It was called FOR2 Higher Power.
Again, certain videos didn't make it to cameos.
This was a big one though that didn't, like, why didn't we get FOR2? So we didn't see this until we got the FOR3 DVD from Gang Store. Like, we went on a trip,
right,
watched FOR3, and that was the first time we saw it was on that trip. That everyone in like Alberta had seen FOR2, but we hadn't. And I think we almost ended up watching FOR2 more than FOR3. FOR3 is really good. But like the first time seeing FOR2, like a older video, but new to you, like, because this takes place before or around the same time as Brain Fear Gone, so like a really good time in skating.
Okay.
Yeah.
Who are the profiles in this?
Frankie Morales, his first like big section.
Really?
Yeah, he's in K2s, and it's fucking really good.
His Homecoming.
Yes. Rashard Johnson, and then I think just a lot of really good mixed sections. Maybe Abdiel's in it, I don't know. I can't remember who else has sections, but I think we're in for a treat here.
I'm excited.
Did I say in a treat?
In for?
I said in for.
Are we in a treat?
I think we're in a treat here. Don't try any of these tricks.
I promise you will get broken.
I still don't want to listen and try anyway, then it's what? Oh,
that's not good.
The man knew how to make a video.
That'll grab your attention right there.
Vinny. Oh, Sagona.
That was a bad fall.
Billy Prislin. He was a highlight in Elements 2. We just watched.
He was. Higher Power.
Yeah, Arlo got to name the video.
Oh shit, Latimer. Sagona.
It must
Crisp
be
white tees.
Ruben. Another appearance of Ruben. It must be weird for these guys to watch this video. These guys were rock stars.
They were.
The Aaron Feinberg Invitational. Really, like, he let so much time, like so much lead up to that trick, the roll up.
Sick.
That's so cool that you can see Champion watching it. Wow.
Beautiful. Beautiful. See, I'm already so much more drawn into this than I was to Elements 2.
Joe Navran has the same thing as Bo. He just like knew what to pick, knew how to cut it. Like, leaving it that long, 5. There was Bo, as I talk about it. They know what's up. Yes.
So sick. You just feel it.
Yeah, you definitely feel it. I guess there's an attention to detail that he had. Mike Johnson, that was so sweet because it was in New York.
Yeah.
How
thick in the city.
Watching skate videos, yes. That was an amazing shot with that zoom. Wasn't it cool that like you can't look cool parasailing?
No. No. Parasailing is even more dorky than rollerblading.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yes.
Having sails. OG, NYC.
What was that ledge made out of? It slid perfectly. I wanted those K2s so bad. All gray.
All gray. Exclusive. Whoa.
Think about, like, you watch Billy Prislin fall and then he gets, when the song kicks in, you know, there's that emotion
those
that you feel.
Yeah.
Robert Arias.
maybe Victor's older brother.
I don't know if Victor has an older brother.
Good filming, fast, balanced back royale.
And
Spicer, keep going.
And cut the song. And then like let the sound come up. Really nice.
Nice. Did some Europe travel?
It's weird, you can't really put this stuff in, or it's not as effective in skate videos because you can kind of just go on Instagram and see these things now.
Less impactful.
Yeah, whereas back then you got to tour the world
through
video. Skate videos, you know?
It's true.
You felt it a little bit more.
Yeah.
It's a classic section.
Oh.
Oh.
Shit. Oh, nice butt. Just a thugged out ninja.
Do you know, like the skiing of, you know, Henrik Harlow, that Swedish skier? He must have seen this video. It seems so close to like, he did the rule there. Darker, like, because he sagged. It's almost like he did the belt up underneath the butt.
Yeah, it's impressive that he did all this shit with his belt
stay?
On his thighs. Like, he's really selling those skates. They look incredible.
Name anybody who made those skates look bad.
I don't think it's possible.
I know. Some of these classic skates, always classic skating.
He's the...
Just the way he came out of that.
Well, I was going to say, he wears his pants lower than anyone else. He might be one of the greatest of all time.
Frankie?
Morales, yeah. In terms of, like, skill.
Yep.
Like, he is so good. And to this day, he is incredible. Does he still smoke, you think?
I think,
that's something
weed.
He gave up?
Just maybe weed.
Just reefer?
Oh, like when you see a classic spot from Coupe de Tat and somebody comes up with a new thing at that spot, and you get to see the spot differently.
That was textbook under the armpit.
Through the window?
My God.
Oh!
Damn.
True spin Soya.
Those are nice.
He's on Broscow's level in terms of like...
Just someone who's on their own level.
And still putting out amazing shit. Like, he still puts out...
Jesus.
That was a legendary trick. Oh, I forgot about that.
Oh, that 5.
Even the fakey 180 that it was on... Oh my God.
Like, nobody's on Frankie's level.
Okay.
Nobody.
You understand why he was the motion capture for the aggressive... Like, he was a character in aggressive inline.
Yeah.
And they motion captured all of his tricks. It makes sense when you watch this. Because aggressive inline happened after
Don't
this.
care for that. Rewind.
No.
Come on. You're losing points.
It's okay.
Okay. I'll forget about
Some flopping around Dirks. Some flopping.
those Dirks?
Yeah.
Why even Dirks? Oh, what is it about his 5s that are... He seems to be in the air longer than other people. And he can, like, move his feet around.
Oh, now. Yeah.
And his teeth are platinum.
Yeah, his 5s, he lobs them a certain way.
I think he, like, swings his legs both ways.
Was that Shane Scour? Or who? Shane Saviors? Who's the first dude?
Oh. Party's here. You just want to be in that apartment.
And that you got a rare look at Joe Navran actually there.
Fine, was just bored.
Joe Navran, what a legend. He's a great video maker.
Yeah, he was.
Because that was just a little interlude that added some flavor.
Oh,
Yo.
Oh my God, Shima.
She was burning a dollar.
I forgot about this section.
This was so good.
Girls.
Is that Champion?
I don't know. Might have been.
This was so experimental, but it worked.
Fredericks. Not many people can pull off a visor.
No.
I
Julio.
don't think Fredericks can. He looks thin.
Yeah, he does look good. Mark Corte, USD team manager. It was cool. He like sampled. There was like voice samples there too. Oh
God.
yes.
I'm so into this. Very good use of slow motion.
Both ways.
That was a god line. That was a god line.
That was Godline. Just a nice mute 3.
Classic.
What a legendary era of skating this was.
They're probably like E at this party. The girl is 40% into it. What's with the camera, dude? You a musician or something? Oh.
Just the like simple
Bruno.
tricks in slow motion. Legendary
Bruno
skating.
Lowe.
So
Legend.
good. His section in Sandfest. Whoa.
That might be one of the best drop-off rail clips ever.
That was a nice cut from angle 1 to angle 2.
You see how big the drop is?
And you really get to appreciate the Royale stance.
Oh. Switch up the vibe. Oh. I always loved that trick so much. That 360 in-spin soul. The way he came out was just incredible.
Yes. These videos are like, you can play them over and over and over again. Yes. Look at him with
Oh my
the
God.
top knot.
How triumphant is this? Oh, God moment. God moment. He's a god.
If that was in Elements 2, though, it would have just been the trick and not the story of the
Yeah,
trick,
exactly.
too. He kept, like...
You're so connected to it.
There's been some really nice, like, longer cuts
Yeah.
before and after.
Totally.
Letting moments, like, breathe and happen.
Yeah. And you learn so much from the long extra rollaways and roll-ups and... Is that champion in Europe? And he's a gangster? He's probably high on weed.
Oh, that's a blown out knee.
That's a knee buster.
Was that Prislin?
I'm not sure. Might have been Prislin.
Pinocchio, like when they go to the bad, like Pinocchio goes to the bad area, where all the kids can like gamble and like drink and smoke.
He regrets that again.
But it was fun.
It
when
was
happening.
fun. Yeah, don't
And
regret
he was
it.
getting paid.
Don't regret it too much. You and Mason had a mild version of that.
Minus the getting paid.
Yeah, that's
and
true.
minus being that good at skating.
Yeah. Nope.
Yeah,
Don't
just
do the
just
reverse.
Show it.
Those stairs were like the cobble
Owie.
one.
Beautiful.
So sick.
Oh, that was incredible.
I'm gonna say something that's gonna be controversial.
Are you?
Eminem's music is not aged well.
But I think it marries well to this.
This is good.
It marries well to this.
This is good. But I'm not gonna be listening
And
to
that is
Eminem.
controversial, Joey. Eminem is incredible. Okay, so watch your mouth.
Do you think they've been smoking weed there?
You think?
I wonder.
What is the nature of this phone call? Why is it so funny? Yo, call that bitch. She's gonna come over. Is he talking to
Yeah.
Latimer?
Oh my god, it's not a good time.
Oh dear.
Full speed. Man, oh man, this is in Toronto?
Yeah. I think Leon was here that day.
God, could you imagine seeing that? Could you imagine being that person? Doing that?
No, I never
This
know
shit
what
is
it'll be like to
legendary.
be that good. This is a good video.
Yeah, this is a good, really
Oh.
good video. Oh my god.
Everything so far.
Yeah.
The team manager would hang out at the bad boy house.
Bad boy house.
See that effect? Like, you gotta be careful with those. They don't age as well.
You can tell he was just feeling it.
Yes.
Oh. That was incredible.
Yes.
Back the bad boy
This
house.
is who was that guy? It's cool, man.
Drugs. We're so high. Let's go film ourselves in the mirror. Holy shit.
Wow. Yes, that shot was always
So good.
Did he give somebody 5 at the start of that? Also, yeah, that song was a good choice because it was Our House.
I want to get that FP tattoo.
We should, yeah, I'll get it. Matching FP tattoos. I understand, like, this style of skating is a religion to people, so I understand when they don't like, you know, small skating or creative. Like, I totally understand. If this is what you think skating is, I get it 100%.
It's funny how different this is than modern videos.
Yeah. Vine Street 2 was actually...
But the thing that people have to remember is that these skaters are like 18, 19, maybe 20.
at the peak of their powers skating.
Of
Like,
course.
that first trick was that was a
No,
full
yeah.
cab Macchio. These guys are skating every day. They might not even be working.
And they have that invincibility that you only feel when you're like 20 years old.
Yeah.
If we had more 20-year-old skaters, they would be skating
Totally.
like this.
Is this a Jimmy Shuda section?
Yeah.
If it is, this is going to be really good. I would almost say
Is Philly the coolest city that you can be from?
yes.
I'm from Philly.
And I would say
Oh.
I was more of a fan. I like Jimmy Shuda more than Fredericks, I would say.
Yeah.
Out of like the two legendary...
I like
Phillies.
most people more than Fredericks.
Really?
Yeah. Fuck Fredericks.
Fredericks was good.
Not really.
You think that his style was more put on than some of the than
Yeah.
like Jimmy Shuda?
I don't think he had that great a style.
Well, we haven't watched all the videos yet. He like bounced off the rail there. We haven't watched all the videos.
Jimmy, look at that. You don't see Fredericks doing nothing like that.
Matt R was a big fan of Jimmy Shuda. Good song.
Shuda's still really good.
I hope he
Doesn't
has.
he randomly has clips in like Kelso videos.
Yeah,
And they're always
there's
really
that
good.
new one coming out on the 1st, the new Kelso video, Velo and
That's
Philly. So I
exciting.
hope Jimmy Shuda's in it. Jeff Fredericks.
Do you think Fredericks will have clips in that?
He's in jail right now?
Good.
He'll get out. He'll find you.
Oh shit. Sorry, Jeff.
He'll find out about all the skate
Jeff,
poems.
it's jokes.
Escape poems. You've been doing
Escape
a lot
poems.
of escape poems.
I have been. I'm guilty.
I'm guilty too.
Ow. Fuck.
Can't go wrong with the front side.
Yeah, unless you do that.
That's
Then
why
you go
people.
wrong, but such a good idea.
There's the girls like that
What
aren't
was
famous.
her name again?
Jennifer Love Hewitt.
Jennifer
she was
Love,
like.
she was hot in
Yeah.
in that era. All the guys were obsessed with her.
Is that Cool Keith? Yeah.
You
But
know, I'm just in a limo with Cool Keith right now.
Latimer rocking the cornrows or the braids. People just going
Jeez.
full speed up to rails, transferring them, always good style. These guys are at the peak of their life.
We're gods.
Oh.
That.
Do you know how dangerous the Soyelle
It
is?
keeps going. That was a line. That was so sick.
He must have had a good rest. Oh,
That was a
big.
big
How
180.
big was that set of stairs?
Wow. They don't do it like that anymore.
This might be like a top 10 of all time.
This video?
Video, possibly.
Yeah, it's up there for sure. This is good.
That totally looks like a Portland spot, like that, the Vancouver, Seattle looking cement and
Totally.
the trees.
Yeah.
I always tried to like figure out what the hell this place was. Like a
school?
racetrack or something?
A school or a racetrack?
That was a crazy line.
That was a crazy line.
Yes. That was cool seeing like different parts of New York in videos. Charlie Ashby. Spicer-esque.
Yeah, I think it is just Spicer. I think it was like
Was Charlie Ashby just his other name?
his alter ego.
Charlie Ashby was a real person. Maybe not. Oh, yes.
Fuck. Sagona. Altercations with men that should be watching their blood pressure.
Yeah, this is the exact same guy that Fredericks was arguing with.
Yeah.
Elements too.
I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna skate this ledge.
Petty, just skate a different ledge, or just wait.
He wants to do the line, Joey.
There's a basketball
That's
team
fucking
of
it.
kids that.
Damn. Oh, keep that, Fakey. Keep it.
Yes.
skate
Oh, was
by
that the guy?
Yeah.
There's the Dirks again. He's making them work. Oh yes. He really brings the legs up high and to the side.
Yeah.
Shrine cameo.
Nice cars. Nice life. Nice clothes.
Really good. That England hoodie was really nice. Yes.
Shame.
Old school Senate shirt.
They're on a plane.
Joe.
Living the life.
These little glimpses were so interesting. Where were they going? It's better to ask the question than them actually saying where they're going.
It's true. Leave it a mystery.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Abdiel. Like I said in one of the other videos we were watching, I didn't appreciate
He's
him
glowing.
until... Yeah, I don't know about that effect.
get a shot of me standing in front of this building. Yeah, what's up?
He was almost uncomfortable with the camera being on him
That
there.
was fast.
Really good song, Deltron 3030. Those skates didn't slide very well.
No?
The Cyrus's, yeah, they slid kind of slow.
Probably on the California ledges and rails, they were just fine. But yeah.
They still look a little slow in some of these. Like, they locked really nice. Oh, whoa. Those two tricks were incredible. Like how he would those are basically topside, but they started as regular.
Yeah.
I think rollerblading is so incredibly underrated for the different ways that you can do grinds.
So true.
There's so many stances. And like that air grind that Petty did in Elements 2.
Yeah.
Yes. Cameos. Especially if you knew the person in the shot. We're starting to see the beginnings of ungrabbed.
Really good style. Abdiel.
Abdiel
seemed more focused. He didn't seem as high on the dope as everyone else.
It's true.
Maybe.
He was roommates with Dominique Sagona. Wasn't he? In that Life Plus thing? They lived together?
Oh, yeah.
Richard Johnson. Oh yeah, Tupac. That camera is still really popular. The VX. It's always good. Put the shot of someone in as a kid.
.360 fish.
How tall is he?
He looks tall.
He looks like 6 feet easily.
He's
big.
Man. A big man. It's funny watching him skate some of this stuff because you realize how small it is when like a normal sized person is.
Like Shima on that ledge. That ledge looks giant. It's still really big, but like. Oh, yes. See, like, he would go fast. That slower, like, switch up style was such a style for all over the world after videos like this that people, whoa. That was insane. Wow. Sometimes people focused on really specific parts of skating and just did that.
People would just skate handicap rails for hours.
And do the switch-ups. They should have also sketched cars and done giant wall rides off of loading docks. That stance was amazing. Whoa. I would love, like, certain photos, like when he was coming off the end of that. Yeah, the ungrab creeping in. I would love to be good at that trick. True far side acid.
Big pants.
Billy Prislin, Josh Petty. Yes.
Damn.
Whoa. That was a steep rail.
Acid down a steep rail.
Throwing some creativity in there with the wall ride.
I was never a huge fan of Richard.
His section in FOR, he had some good shit though. Like
he did. Like he was obviously really good.
Yeah.
Just his style wasn't my cup of tea.
He's pretty
A little choppy.
Raw.
A little tall. A little tall.
looser skates.
Loose skates. Always a little bit of butt in there. Just a bit of... You saw those undies all the time. You knew they were there.
Him and Frankie sag the pants pretty low. That's what I'm saying. Henrik Carlo, that skier.
Yeah.
The pants are like low.
Low. You gotta wear them.
When he was in the
Long
Olympics
shirt.
and Henrik Carlo landed like his final trick and his pants just fell down completely and he was just like, yeah, with his pants down. In the Olympics.
Yeah. It's so good.
And he gave a shout out to Wu-Tang. And he's like, Wu-Tang is for the children at the Olympics. Oh, that was
sketchy.
incredible. So him and Frankie tried it. No landing? Or does he get this?
I don't think so.
I like those
Give you a little recap at the end. In conclusion,
This is everything that just happened. You know what this is? This is the editor's like... The editor's saying, fuck, we gotta fill up the rest of the song.
you don't have any more tricks. Richard, you should have done more tricks. Oh, that was heavy.
At least it created energy to that
Yeah.
last trick. Look at how many people were out that day. If you're a security guard, do you even want to come up to those people and say that they
What do you
can't
do?
skate?
Yeah.
Oh.
Fuck.
I like that for these videos.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Fuck
definitely.
That shit.
That there was like hand drag landings and sloppier landings, but Joe still put him in. The
Yeah.
trick had the energy.
Exactly. Didn't need to be perfect.
Somebody limping. Hurt.
It
That
might have been after that
rail.
disaster
Yeah.
back rail.
Totally. That knee is gone after that.
It's a few months at least.
Oh. So this was a promo. Oh, was that Shima? Must have been.
Shima, yeah.
Fake it 3-wall.
Shima.
This was a good section. So this was to promote What Do You Believe In? But
That was weird, eh? Because it was like an ad, and then it's...
maybe they were familiarizing people with the symbol. Because if Arlo named the video and did the art, they probably had the idea for What Do You
Yeah.
Believe In, so they threw it in.
It's a good idea to have kind of like random art within the video.
Yeah, totally.
That kind of foreshadows future stuff.
That guy had really good style. Craig Case from Escondido. See, there's those Cyruses sliding slow.
Oh, that was a really sick line.
Eric Shrine, underrated.
Nice shirt.
That
How
was.
do you feel about cliff jumps in videos, Joey?
That was good.
Was it a good one?
Well, they showed the name of who was doing it, which made it more interesting.
Okay.
How do you feel about it? It's pretty like. It happens a lot.
Yeah.
There's a lot of them.
I think it's meh.
Whoa!
What
Right off the
the
ding.
hell?
That's that old school K2 backslide plate. And also Zamora. Nice long
Nice
cut.
long cut.
And the camera was high.
Damn, Shima. He's the best.
Whoa.
That was sick.
Yes. Yeah, it was so cool how he like stepped onto that, but he was going so fast that he
Yeah.
was at the right height. That was Vinny's rail, hey?
That was his rail.
He ran that. That was nice. He stepped onto the fast slides, but he made him look
matter.
good.
Yeah, it didn't matter.
Nice long cut, the skating up to that too. Sagona's injured or
He's in
something?
pain. Oh, is that John Elliott? Realizes he's being filmed. Gets a little
bit awkward. Yeah.
full speed.
Dark side?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh, that
Good
was a
power
cock
stone.
stomp.
Good power stone.
He probably gapped like 8 feet on that cock stomp. Oh. He's gonna do a fast 180.
Abdiel 5 that too. Wow. I didn't like. You see that landing?
Yeah.
He switched to. He wasn't in K2s anymore. He was getting used to the thrones. Louis Zamora.
Oh my god, that was sick.
I forgot about that Shima
If
trick.
we could rewind, that would be.
We're gonna have to gift that one,
sure.
hey?
Yeah.
Yeah, that one's
definitely,
gonna have to be gift.
Definitely.
Oh. Shane got it. Wow.
Getting close
Careful.
to that rail.
It's almost like there should have been a Vinny section in this video.
Almost, eh?
Yeah,
His tricks
he
are
would have
incredible.
fit it. But he ended up having a section in amateur.
Yeah.
Nice, just cut it like.
That was a good video. That is up there.
We'll look at that lineup.
Sleeve design.
Arlo
Director.
Eisen.
Joe Navran.
Thank you to all the contributors who made. Sean Kelso contributed footage.
Contributed some footage.
Yeah. 7 USD. 2000.
2001.
That was runner up for best year.
Film if I want.
No, you can't. What do you not? First of all, if I get any attitude,
What did I do?
I'll trespass.
What did I do?
You're doing
You just saw me. I'm
you
filming.
rollerblade. Turn the camera off.
He is demanding respect.
You're out of here. You trespassed off here. If you come back, you're gonna get arrested. How about that, wise guy?
See this mustache, motherfucker? I am serious.
How about that, wise
Oh.
guy?
One
Back
more
up.
time on this campus, and you're gonna be in handcuffs for going aggression. Go now.
Rollerblading?
I'm arresting you. If you come back on this campus, I'm trespassing you. I'm trespassing you.
I'm from here too.
I don't care.
I'm just saying I
I
never
don't
did it
care.
before.
Well,
I'm just saying I had to run in.
don't ever come back. I tried to be a nice guy, but you get the camera out of my face. It's impolite, first of all.
I'm just filming.
It's still
I
impolite.
just got from the moment.
It's impolite.
And I'll take you and I'll put you in handcuffs and have aggression contact over.
Using clear language.
Leave.
I'm not. Serious question.
Leave.
Serious question.
Leave. I don't want nothing to say to you guys anymore. I'm telling you to
If
leave.
your kids rock
I'm gonna hook
rollerblading,
you up.
would you want them to get arrested
You know
for
something?
rollerblading?
It probably what he said was really good there, but then he's like, "Oh, we should cut that."
Yeah.
Probably makes sense.
That was too smart.
Na, 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 na. Promoting it again. And then, I don't know, is there anything else here?
I was really impressed with that, Joey.
That was a really good video.
It's up there. That might be top 10.
Yeah.
Top 10 best.
Bo's videos, Joe Navran videos, Smell the Glove. I've had some good videos.
I felt it.
That one was like Smell the Glove though, for like consistently engaging.
Yeah.
Whereas Coupe de Tat was a little too serious sometimes. You know,
Yeah. Coupe de Tat's still good. That was...
there's a lot of layers to the world of this video too, like the
Yeah.
little interludes, the longer cuts. There's like, you can keep going back to it and noticing new things. I think it got a lot of play in Campbell's once we had that DVD.
Once we had it.
I think, yeah, how I said more so than FOR3. I think that is the best FOR. They're making an FOR4. Yeah.
Interesting.
And Joe Navran is part of it.
Really?
Yes.
Joe Navran is...
Joe Navran and Eric Rodriguez are teaming up for it.
Wow.
So, yeah. It's tough to say. Like, it's tough. Like,
Can you make another FOR?
They've
with,
made, like-
shiny, nice cameras and tight jeans. Can you do that?
We're going to find out. It's really
Yeah.
tough to say because to have that edge that these videos did, it's almost like maybe you don't want to name it FOR4, but there's power in that name getting people to notice it.
Yep.
They made 8 Fast and the Furious movies. They made like 7 Transformers movies.
Yeah.
So if you have something that's working,
Might as well ride that name.
Yeah.
And it's good pressure to live up to the
yeah,
FOR
and maybe
title.
if FOR4, maybe if there's some momentum, then we'll get FOR5. I'd
It's
watch.
exciting. Yeah.
I would like if FOR went up to like 10.
That would be exciting.
Like if I'm 50 and I'm watching FOR 10
FOR 10.
and Joe Navran's still involved,
That would be
I'm into
interesting.
that.
Yeah,
I'm into that.
For sure. That's a good thing. Yeah.
Anything else to say?
That was really good.
That was
I enjoyed
really
that
good.
a lot.
Yeah.
Shima again. And Sagona. Dominic Sagona.
Dominic Sagona, Shima, Petty,
Latimer.
Latimer, Brain Fear Gone. It was around that time.
Yeah.
Our Brain Fear Gone was 2001 as well. It came out at the same time. We're gonna have to ask Leon if he was at that session
In Toronto.
in Toronto. Yeah.
Gotta gift that Shima.
Gotta gift the
switch up.
Shima thing.
That was incredible.
Everything about that video was good.
Yeah.
I can see some people, or a lot of people asked for that video. Like when they saw we were doing commentaries, a lot of people said that that's their favorite video of all time. And that video was super influential on how people acted and skated and dressed. Like
Totally.
nobody ever had as good of style or were as confident as the people in those videos. I guess they spawned some great skaters, probably like Richie Eisler came from that, in my opinion,
Yeah.
a little bit.
Probably a lot of, probably everyone.
But there was
probably
also
influenced by
some
that
really
video.
bad styles that came from that video, like people who wanted to be it, but it didn't translate as well. You need that confidence if you're gonna have the really baggy clothes and do a bunch of switch ups on a rail. You
back it up with really
Yeah.
good skating.
and a good video producer.
That's really important.
You need a good video.
Could have gone wrong. It was interesting that we did Elements 2 today and FOR 2. And you really saw, like, the level of skating, I would say, was almost equal.
Yeah, it was.
But in FOR 2, the skating was utilized so much better
Yeah.
through the editing. It was put together so much better. I felt connected to it right from the
Yeah.
beginning. I got that good skate video feeling.
Yeah.
Whereas Elements 2 felt more like a collection of clips.
From a video making perspective, there's really not a lot there in Elements 2.
No.
There's not. There's a little bit of like the Randy Spicer phone call or the petty parts. Like you get a little bit of what was in FOR 2 that made it interesting, but Elements 2 needed more of that, or like longer cuts and things
Longer
like that.
cuts.
Yeah,
Just
even
didn't
like
believe it. You didn't.
the way he used slow motion was really good in FOR 2 as well. Like
Yep.
it never overstayed its welcome when it was a slow mo, and it wasn't too slow. He used that like 70% slow motion.
There was a couple mistakes. A couple
The reverse.
Like,
It's
repeat
always-
and reverse and stuff.
He did
but
that-
it wasn't. It didn't ruin the
Yeah.
video.
Yeah. And it's funny to think like Petty, when he did that post about like regretting that this video is a really good example of that. Like they're so clearly, I was so dumb until I tried weed for the first time when I was younger. I didn't understand that they were stoned sometimes in the videos, but now
Yeah.
they're so high in that video.
So high. But I wouldn't regret it.
No.
Because imagine if that video didn't get made. It's so good that video got made. It's so good that those guys
Don't
lived
regret.
in an apartment,
Yeah,
did
yeah.
drugs, did whatever they did,
Yeah.
were that good at skating, lived that life.
That's
I mean,
what-
they might have
Yeah.
regrets, but
Yeah.
for the history of rollerblading, that is very important.
And it's what makes it rollerblading too. Like
Yeah.
Joe Navran captured that. It sounds like so bad, but the lifestyle. He really did capture the lifestyle of
He
skating.
did.
Like that shot when they're all coming in. That shot was so good in FOR 2 that Arlo ended up putting that into What Do You Believe In? Like they filmed
Totally.
that scene over again. Another interesting thing is like What Do You Believe In came out, and Petty was almost like started to push against the influence that came out of this video. Like that one line, like, I'm tired of these kids sagging their pants. If I see another video from the Midwest, I'm gonna shoot myself. Or what is the line? Like he was almost pissed off at.
If I see another kid from the Midwest sagging his pants, wearing a bandana over his head, I swear I'm gonna shoot myself. Because it inspired a lot of bad shit, for sure.
And to
Which
bring,
is all good
Yeah.
art does that, right?
To bring up a pants comment, it is interesting that we always think of Chris Farmer as the one who turned the tables of pants, but it was Feinberg kind of and
Yep.
Petty. Feinberg Standfast era, but I would say Petty in What Do You Believe In was like the first to sway the other way. Dion Anthony did too, but
Yep.
no one never
Anthony.
really remembers that. Nick Riggle kind of did, but
Petty was the first big name.
and they weren't even baggy, but they were just like, you know, like black, a little bit more fitted. And he skated to a rock song.
A rock song. Who skates to rock?
Rock music and tighter pants. I was actually gonna do a video about that, like a pants, like a history lesson
Of pants.
Yeah, because it was that one.
It's an interesting study.
The Demode trailer. People lost their fucking minds when Chris Farmer just didn't like. He did a full image change. It's such an interesting idea in skating when people just do
Yeah.
like a full image change. It's exciting when people do that.
People talk about it. It was like the first time we saw someone wear sweatpants in Hoax 5, Jeff Fredericks. It was
Richard called us.
Jeff Fredericks wears sweatpants. Like, what?
God,
Someone's wearing sweatpants?
Okay. Jeff Fredericks in Hoax 5, he's really good in that video. He's got the Fifth
true.
Elements, he's got the sweatpants.
Hit some
I'm
tricks.
sure you'll change your mind about Jeff Fredericks.
Based on his performance in Coup d'etat.
Coup d'etat. Elements 2.
Elements 2.
Did he have tricks in this video?
Elements 2 especially. Come on, there was a lot of limped wrist happening. Really over...
That was a thing though.
Was that a thing?
Corey had it. Corey Lowe did the wrist thing.
I mean, if it happens naturally once in a while...
You don't see the wrist thing as
But-
often. Hey, however you need to balance, right?
I guess if it helps you feel the trick. Yeah.
Billy Prislin.
Solid wrist.
Solid everything. I love that the way that video opened up with the fall, and then he did a similar like drop rail later on. He laced it.
Triumphant.
Music was good.
Yeah. Hey,
Classic.
the Dave Matthews Band song, it worked. All the music worked.
Classic.
The Eminem.
I'm
worked.
glad we did. I'm glad we did Elements 2 first, because Elements 2 I would have maybe been brought down. So
True. Yeah.
Joe Navran can do no wrong. Hey, what do you have to say about it? Let us know in the comments. Give us a like,
Subscribe.
and thank you for watching. We appreciate it. Okay, see you later.